So what is up, guys? I thought I'd give you an update on the latest Uncharted 4 patch, and to be honest, the patch really didn't do much outside of add a new map. The new map is called New Devon, and in general, my opinion on it is I've only played it a couple times because the map rotation in this game is fantastic, and there is no map voting, so there's that. And I don't know, it doesn't feel like a terrible map, it doesn't feel like my favorite map in Uncharted 4 multiplayer, so it's just a new map in the game that might pop up every now and then, which it's truly unfortunate in Uncharted 4 multiplayer we still don't have map voting, because I remember watching a Twitch stream and someone asked if they were going to incorporate map voting in Uncharted 4 multiplayer, and someone on the development team literally responded saying, we don't really feel like you need that because all the maps are great and you want to play them. And I just sat there with my jaw dropping, hitting the floor, because I couldn't believe it. I mean, even if in a magical universe all the maps in a game were fantastic, people would still have preferences over certain maps they want to play. And to be more realistic, in Uncharted 4 multiplayer, all the maps aren't that great, Naughty Dog. I'm sorry, they really aren't. Some of them we don't want to play. So, yeah, if you could ever implement map voting in the near future, that would be great. But we'll see. I don't really feel like it'd be that hard to implement map voting in Uncharted 4 multiplayer, but who knows what Naughty Dog's priorities are at the moment with the multiplayer. So they added a new map. They also reworked the ranking system to reward individual players. So now, on top of getting a bonus and ranking up for winning matches, now you get a bonus for your individual performance. So if you're a bronze player and you do really well, you'll get bonus points on top of the win. But it changes based on your rank. So doing really well in Masters is a lot harder than doing really well and getting that bonus in Bronze or Silver rank, which makes sense. If you're a Master rank, doing well should be determined a little bit differently based on the lower rank. So I feel like that's good. In terms of rank, it sounds like it's all good. Rewarding the player's individual performance, that makes sense. And rewarding them, for working as a team and winning. So that's great. But they didn't really do any changes to the gunplay, so the gun meta pretty much stands as it is right now. Everything's pretty viable. Everything that's crap is still crap. Everything that's good is still good. So that's that. They haven't added any new guns. They added them in the last patch, but they haven't anything here. One thing I want to talk to you guys is about the DLC roadmap for Uncharted 4, and I'll link it in the description of the video. According to Naughty Dog, by summer 2016, we should have had we have new maps already. We should have got a new game mode, which we're in September, and I feel like at September we kind of cut off the point with summer, but we still do not have a new game mode, which is promised in the summer 2016 roadmap. So that's a little concerning. It also says in summer 2016 they were scheduled to have cinema replay feature, which I'm just going to assume that means cinema mode, and we still do not have cinema mode in Uncharted 4, so that's a little disappointing. They did say they were going to have another patch in September, which hopefully that adds maybe cinema mode, maybe it adds a new mode. Personally, I would love for another objective mode in Uncharted 4 multiplayer, but being the pessimist that I am, I'm just going to go and assume they're going to do the lazy route, just add elimination, which at this point I'll take it. Another new mode would be great, even if it's just elimination, but it is a little concerning that it appears that Naughty Dog is wavering / slacking on their little initial plan on rolling out DLC, because like I said, I feel like September is kind of the end of summer and we still don't have that new game mode and cinema mode that were kind of promised on this little map. And then in autumn 2016 they're scheduled to release co-op, so I haven't heard a peep about co-op, so I'm a little worried if we're even going to get co-op in autumn, but it says on the roadmap. And after autumn 2016, winter 2016, and spring 2017, looks like they're just adding more guns and more little vanity items. That's all we're getting. We're not even getting, according to this roadmap, we're not getting any new maps, any new modes in winter 2016 or spring 2017. So hopefully autumn brings the goods, because it doesn't look like there's much. But who knows? Maybe Naughty Dog's kind of overestimate their plan, and maybe they're working it around a little different. Maybe in winter we'll get co-op or something, because like I said, I already feel like they kind of lag behind, but trust me, there's quite a few things that I'd like for them to add. I mean, another really simple thing I'd love for them to add in Uncharted 4 multiplayer is clan tags. I've asked in the Twitch chat multiple times if that's going to happen. They kind of give the little vague response, and I don't really feel like adding clan tags would not be that hard to do in Uncharted multiplayer, but like I said, like map voting, we still don't have it. I feel like this is a very basic feature in most multiplayer games, but we don't have clan tags and we don't have the ability to vote on maps, so that's a little mind-boggling. I would love cinema mode, but if we didn't get it, I wouldn't be heartbroken. I want a new mode in Uncharted 4 multiplayer, preferably an objective mode, but at this point, I'll just take anything. But that's just, me being the little narcissist that I always am. But there wasn't much that happened in this patch. Hopefully September brings more stuff, but That's about it for the short little commentary on what happened with the Uncharted 4 patch that happened a day or two ago. I'm curious, what do you guys think? What do you guys want to see Naughty Dog add Uncharted 4 multiplayer? How do you feel about this patch? Do you guys like the new map? And are you a little worried about Naughty Dog's little DLC plan, if they're going to be able to stick to it and add everything they promised us? Leave your thoughts in comments below. Enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.
One down. Out of the picture. I need an immediate bailout. So not impressed. Too aggressive for you?
Don't let me die. Not like this. Donkey.
Take this! Yeah, you hit like that. Didn't care for you. I need some help.
Sure.
I will not move. Damn it! I'm going.
Catch this.
That's what you get! Now! Brilliant! Catch! You're down. Consider a new line of work.
Thanks. I needed that time.
Turning you loose. What? No last word?
Sticky doesn't